I'm here with another video in the kitchen, and today I'm going to show you a new recipe that I tried the other day, and it was really delicious and I can't wait to show it to you. And today we're going to be trying a healthy breakfast bake. It's really delicious. It has everything that you would want in your breakfast, and it's kind of just like a pie. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the video. So I'll show you guys how to make it. So now it is time to assemble our pie that we have right in front of us. First, just want to grab a little pan. This is where we're going to be throwing everything at. Just going with some non-stick spray. We're going to add a good amount of this so it doesn't stick in the oven, and just a little drizzle of water. There you go. Spread that out. And for our first ingredient, as like the basis of our pie, we are going to be using egg whites. We're going to go in with 1 cup. 1 cup of egg whites. High protein, low calorie. Love me some egg whites. This is going to be the basis of our pie. There you go. Pour that in there. Make sure you get the whole cup. Like so. And now we're going to start adding our toppings. So for our first topping, we have a russet potato, and I'm just going to chop these up into little pieces. Our little pan, we're going to go in with just a huge head of spinach. This is going to just pretty much melt in the oven, and it gives it really good flavor. Good to have your veggies in there. Make sure you spread out a good head of spinach like so. Now we got our vegetables in there with the potatoes and the spinach. And then we're gonna go in with some deli ham. Just a little bit of deli meat, maybe 3 or 4 slices about. Let's tear that up and put that in there. Evenly distribute it. It's super delicious, guys. I want to eat it before it's even cooked. Just throw in some ham. Okay, there we go. Now our ham is in the pan, and if you have ham and eggs, you have to have cheese. It is a rule. So we are going to go in with a ½ cup of cheese, 1/4 of it being mozzarella, and the other 1/4 of it being cheddar. So let me fill up our cup. There. Just a little bit more mozzarella. It's about a good 1/4 cup. Let's open our cheese. Get a good amount of cheddar in there. There you go, that's about a ½ cup. And we're just gonna sprinkle this in there, like so. Move that out your way. And you wanna put the cheese on top because it's gonna melt and just give it that nice melty, cheesy consistency like you want in a pizza, pretty much. So make sure you're adding your cheese to the top. And speaking of pizza, what else do you put on top of a pizza? We're gonna go in with some bacon, but not your average bacon, turkey bacon, a lot better for you than regular bacon. Still has a really good flavor, and we're gonna let this cook in the oven. I'm gonna take about 3 slices. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And now we have 3 slices of turkey bacon. Just put them across the top. Like that. And look at that, we have a pretty nice bowl or pan of food assembled, really low calorie, really healthy, high protein. This is the way you should be eating. Seasonings to give the potato and the eggs more flavor. We're gonna go in with some salt just on top and some pepper. Dash that in there. I kind of want to mix the seasonings around a bit. This is weird, but okay, there you go. So we have a nice, meaty, filled with vegetables, cheesy bowl. Now it's time to add some condiments so it isn't dry. What do you like putting on your eggs? A lot of people just eat them plain. A lot of people like syrup, but for me, I'm a ketchup man. We have Heinz, no sugar added ketchup. Gonna go over just a little layer of that. Let me get some more in there, like so. We have our ketchup in there that's gonna give it a nice little sweet taste so it is not dry. And, excuse me, camera battery. We are gonna go in with a dash of Texas Pete, just a little bit. You don't need a lot, so it's not too crazy, but it still has the flavor. Just going with a little bit of Texas Pete. There you go. And we're gonna spread that across so it doesn't look like a bunch of zigzag lines. So there you go. We have our condiments all in. We've assembled our bowl, and now it is time to cook it. So I have my oven here preheated to 375 degrees. You can go anywhere between 350 and 400, but I find that's the optimal time on an oven to cook something, especially if you're cooking a pizza. 400 degrees is probably optimal, but I have my oven preheated to 375. Turn the light on. Oh, look at that, it's nice and hot. I can feel it. And we have our food right here in our pan, right in there. And we're just gonna throw this bad boy into the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes and let the eggs get all cooked and let the potatoes have hash brown consistency. The spinach is gonna melt, the cheese is gonna melt, the bacon is gonna cook, and it is going to be amazing. And probably about midway through it, I'm going to flip the bacon strips over just so it gets cooked on both sides. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the finished product. That looks good. Okay, so we just got our food out of the oven and now we are ready to dig in. It's still pretty warm, but I think I'm ready to eat it, and I'm just chilling with my apron on. So let's get into it without any further ado. Got the nice bacon, it looks crispy. The cheese melted nicely, the spinach cooked nicely, and the egg cooked as well, and the potato cooked in there too. So it's kind of like a French fry hash brown consistency. But let's get into it. Okay. Kind of gotta cut up this bacon a little bit. All right. That is super duper good. Has everything you could ask for in a breakfast scramble. It's cheesy. It's salty, like French fry consistency with the potatoes and the eggs. The bacon tastes great, the spinach tastes great, the potatoes taste great, the ham tastes great, and the condiments work in perfectly. So this is a really good, healthy option. I believe this whole pan is about 600 calories and 50 grams of protein. So it's all about just working healthy things into your diet that work for you. Without any further ado, I guess I'm going to end the video right here, and like and subscribe in the future for more videos as I continue to improve and get better at creating these, because this is something that I'm really passionate about and I hope I can get better at it. But anyways, thank you for watching the video. I hope you can try out these recipes and change it up a little bit to see what you like or don't like about it. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. I love you. Catch you later.